numbered 13 at page 4 of today's order paper, that notwithstanding the provisions of Order 1041 of the Standing Orders, which require that a motion shall not be debated until at least 2 sitting days have elapsed after the notice to move the motion is given, the motion for the adoption of the 14th report of the Appointment Committee on His Excellency, the President's nomination for appointment as Administrator of this Assembly Common Fund may be moved today. Mr. Speaker, I so move.
Yes, the Vice Chairman of the committee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I second the motion. Thank you.
Very well, honorable members, this is procedural motion. So I'll go ahead to put the question. As many as are in favor of the motion listed 13 in today's order paper, say aye. All those against say no. Honorable members, it's obvious the ayes have it. The motion is carried. We will move on to item 14. Item 14, the substantive motion.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move the motion numbered 14 at page 4 of today's order paper, that this Honorable House adopt the 14th report of the Appointment Committee on His Excellency, the President's nomination for appointment as Administrator of this Assembly Common Fund. Mr. Speaker, in doing so, I present your committee's report. Mr. Speaker, upon the nomination and subsequent referral to the committee vetted the nominee in the person of Mr. Michael Harry Yamson. Right Honorable Speaker, at the vetting, salient questions were posed to the nominee, and he has provided honest answers to those questions. Mr. Speaker, the report is a 22-page report. Mr. Speaker, I will urge the Hansa Department to capture the entire report as having been read, whilst I speak about some excerpts from the report. Mr. Speaker, questions such as assuming office as acting administrator of the Common Fund was posed, personal email and political affiliation of the great National Democratic Congress was also posed to him. He has responded to saying his contribution, social contribution at Bremer was also posed to him. Social intervention project in Cape Coast, the national service, the payment of the assembly members, among others, were posed to him, and he has provided honest answers to the questions. Mr. Speaker, the committee, by consensus, unanimity, recommend to the House the approval of His Excellency the President's nominee, the person of Michael Ishmael Yamson, as the administrator of this Assembly's Common Fund. Mr. Speaker, I so move.
Thank you very much, honorable members.
Rise to second the motion, ably moved by the chairman of the Appointments Committee, and would like to plead to the House to adopt the committee's report and endorse, as has been endorsed with the consensus by the committees, and endorse the nomination of the administrator of the Common Fund.
Before the House for consideration. Like I said earlier on, this particular motion is for the good of all of us. For the good of all of us. So if there's no other comment, I'll go ahead to put the question. And the question is, as many As are in favor of the motion listed 14 in today's order paper, say aye. Those against say no. Honorable members, the ayes have it. The motion listed 14 in today's order paper is accordingly adopted. Yeah.